The board believes that use of these techniques will result in as little disturbance as possible of existing student assignments in areas where changing residential housing patterns have resulted in integrated schools, that focus will be placed upon defined geographical areas or expanded neighborhoods within defined geographical areas, multi-grade grouping with emphasis on as much continuity as possible, and minimization of the number of schools to be attended during the course of a student's education, and the development of a type of school for all grade levels which, in concept and operation, is anticipated to be beyond and superior to what are sometimes referred to as magnet schools. Given the residential housing patterns in our district, the current ethnic composition of the district student body, and the requirement to avoid imposition of the burden of desegregation primarily on minority students, the board wants to make one thing clear to the community: that any student assignment plans developed for the school district will of necessity involve more student transportation than presently exists, and that the burden of transportation will fall upon all groups. This is the specific statement that the board has developed and authorized to be released. I'll try to answer any specific questions that the press might have regarding it. No, I'm not going to generally comment about the story in the Herald. I read the headlines. I think the headlines are ridiculous. There is no plan. If that story is construed by anyone to say that this board has formulated a plan, it is an utter untruth. There has been no plan developed. We were not meeting today to decide a plan. We were meeting today to decide a concept from which a plan will grow out of. There have been no plans finalized, voted on, established, or anything else at this stage of the game.